Hi, everyone, and also goodbye. For just a moment, we're a slight delayed start. We'll be back in here in one, two. Give it just a couple minutes. Couple minutes. Just give it a couple minutes. Just give it a couple minutes. Just give it a couple. Okay, see you soon. Once I can find the scene. Found it. Okay, once more with feeling. Hi, Bob. Hi, everyone. Welcome back. We're playing more Unbeatable tonight. Uh, just had a case of bad timing. Hit go live, and I'm like, haha, we're ready. No, we're not ready. It's fine. We're ready now, and that's the important thing. What matters is the last ready. Yeah, that makes sense. Anyway, hi everyone. I hope everyone is having a good one out there in Twitch.tv land. We've got honestly a great the volume of quotes. Yeah, listen, the sidebar on that. Thank you all of the mods and other chatters who have diligently crystallized our efforts over the years because we've had some funny moments. We've had one or two thousand funny moments, and it's nice to have those just sort of collected and in a sort of weird museum-ish thing. A lot of furries work in IT, which is basically fist fighting Satan already. I don't know who said that, but they were correct. So we're playing more Unbeatable tonight, which I probably could have segued off of that quote, but it's too late now, and there's no going back. This is the game in which music is illegal and you do crimes, the you being us. And we're playing as Beat, who woke up in an idyllic sort of field, and was immediately approached by Quaver, who's the little one with the big bow, who noticed that Beat had a guitar and was like, "Oh my God, you're gonna get arrested. Come with me immediately if you want to live." Um, so yeah, the whole music is illegal thing is very literal. It turns out, and we know why now, which is that apparently anytime someone plays music in some context, because according to Quaver at least, it didn't always happen. But you're right. You're 2/3 of my height and 2/3 of your height as a bow is a very good line. Um, but yeah, so when you play music, I'm positing when you play music for an audience. When you play music for an audience, even if it's an audience of one, it causes these creatures called the silence, little bitey friends, who have like only one orifice, which is to chomp. And they're little like Langolier looking things. Anyway, the silence come in and do a violence upon anybody in the vicinity, apparently. Hence why it's illegal. So now we have been thrown in jail, not because we played music. We got away from that and we caused some mayhem on a highway. Treble and Clef, who are fairly famous, like musical anarchist types, got thrown in jail. Not their first time, from the sounds of things. And then we had a plan to break them out of jail, which half worked. We got into the jail, which is the first half. The second half is the getting out of the jail. That's the part we scuffed. Which is really not the part you want to fall on your face on. So we're in jail now, and we've learned how to do like we're doing QA, which is sort of like prison. We're doing QA on these silence dampeners, which are things that suppress the silence's ability to manifest. So that's good. Maybe. Oh, we also met Penny, who may or may not be the local fixer. And we're our little band of thieves is growing, which is always kind of the important thing. Oh, right, we got blueprints on how the silence dampeners work, which I think means we now know how to artfully sabotage them. So I'm looking forward to that early on in this affair. All right, I think that's all the recap. Before we go into the game proper, we do also need to talk about the content warnings. This is a game with very busy visuals, lots of screen shake, lots of rapidly changing things moving around. Not full on like flashing or strobing very much, but enough things. It's busy enough that it's practically like strobing visuals. So I want to forewarn people on that. Violence, I may have mentioned. Specifically, there is prison and police violence. We've already seen some of that, and we will see more. Verbal abuse is kind of going to be a thing throughout, in done in ways that are what's what I'm thinking for here, very true to life. So obviously wanted to include that. Police brutality I just mentioned, incarceration, yeah, prison and police brutality, part of it. Ableist language, I don't think we'll get to that segment. There's basically one scene that really hammers on that. But a lot of this game also includes very realistic depictions of trying to exist while neurodivergent. So please be prepared for such things. Terminal illness, death, and grief. I don't think we've gotten to any of that yet, but it's coming. It's coming. It's a game that I'm streaming, so like of course death is there. That's just how it goes. Not to be confused with Symphogear, where they use magical girl powers to fight the noise using music. Yeah, it's really the bolt opposite when you think about it. But yeah, that's the thing. That's the thing that we are doing tonight. Is really right now we need to break out of jail. We'll figure everything else out after that. But step one, escape. And I think step one of escape is to blow up the thing on purpose. I just did a weird thing that made it look like a cathedral snuck up behind you. I mean, yeah, that is Anne Orlando, and the background did just change. So you're not far off. I don't think I'm ever going to stream. If I ever stream a Dark Souls game, it's probably not going to be the first Dark Souls game, because of the whole, like, From Soft catalog, I feel like Dark Souls 1 is probably, like, the least fun to watch. It's one of the more fun ones to play, but it's not a very cinematic for most of its runtime. It's a lot of just getting run off of cliffs and things. I think the storytelling and the pacing in almost every other game in the franchise is better. But yeah, if you never played, this is Anne Orlando. It's it's just sort of gold there all the time. Unless suddenly it isn't, but we don't have time to get into that. Also, hey, Larengar. Does the cathedral notice us? I just was watching someone play through Majora's Mask for the first time, which is a game that I never finished myself. I basically barely played it. And they just got the stone mask. Appropriate to the name of the game, it is a game all about getting masks, and the masks give you different powers. And the stone mask is the one that makes it so that enemies don't notice you. It makes you, I don't think it actually makes you invisible, it makes you innocuous. And so everyone just sort of like, it treats you as if you were an actual stone. And it just very well timed to like, does the cathedral notice us? The whole thing you just put on the stone mask. I recommend, if you are not already familiar with it, looking up Majora's Mask Stone Mask just to see the sprite of this thing, because it is absolutely incredible. It looks like it was drawn by a like 5-year-old on the back of a paper plate, and I love it. It might be my favorite mask design in the game. Hey, Everett, not familiar with this game. Can I assume that you can't win? Hence that it's called Unbeatable. I actually really appreciate it because I follow the D-Cell Games account, the developers account on Blue Sky, and for like, I don't know, 2 weeks after the launch of the game, they were constantly just quoting people who were all making the exact same joke, which was, you know, but I beat it, so the game itself is a lie. But yeah, I do think it is a very clever pun for particularly a rhythm game. But the devs, I think, definitely were sort of cursed for their hubris by everybody making the same joke, which I support. I think that's a form of the flattery, maybe, I don't know. But yeah, it's a rhythm game where we are fighting very realistic forces of oppression, and also weird little Langolier guys. Speaking of which, let's do that. Let's do that thing that I just said. Let's jump in here and then start this, and then turn my controller back on. I think I have a video in my queue of tabs to watch with the phrase queue of tabs to watch. And I'm not saying that it's anything A, unique to you, or B, wrong with that. But me personally, someone who desperately tries to get to like tab 0, the queue of tabs to watch is just like giving me the weirdest secondhand anxiety. It's fine, don't worry about it, it's not your fault. I have a video in my queue of tabs to watch with a title that implies that Symphogear is the platonic ideal of anime or something? Interesting. Other than your description of it, game on hold while Andy looks up Symphogear. I know I've heard about this. Is this... Oh, it's not that old. I mean, it's like 15 years old, but, you know, as far as we're concerned, that's not old. 2011. Oh, okay, yeah, this is the one I'm thinking of. All right. I was worried I was confusing it with another more different... there are... I don't know that there are a lot of anime and games specifically about fighting the powers that be with music and song. But there's, I think, a very high hit rate for the ones that I'm aware of. Oldest one I can think of off the top of my head is Robotech. But also just like, yeah, I think I'm going to have to add Symphogear to my list. There have been several of it. Oh, that's good to know. It's one of them, they're Gundam types. Alright, I think we were here. Yes. That's fine. So we're back in jail with apparently a very driving and familiar percussion line here. Again, I'm a little bit annoyed that the prison gets really good music. I feel like it doesn't deserve that. Anyway, we don't have time for it. Morning, work time? No, actually, playtime. Given what's constituted playtime so far, I'm required by law to reassure you that this is safe and fun. And also to remind you that no theoretically mandatory recreation is not safe and fun. And also that fun is the object of games, and you are having fun. Feels like that was directed at us. We get bats? We get metal bats. You are having fun right now. Shouldn't let you have these, I think. That's what I told them. But we got some weirdos in the org, you know? They were annoyed about the way we treat people in here. So, we're forced to let you guys play sports. One of those sports is baseball. Whack! I just want to live on this screen. This is fantastic. Baseball bat. Whack. His shoes. Whack. His hair. Whack. Including workspaces, which, to be fair, I kind of use how a more sane person might use bookmarks. Fair. I have almost 1,300 tabs open, possibly including about 180 duplicates. I mean, true. How would you know? I'm not even upset. I'm impressed. That's Herculean. That's you are a tab librarian. Don't tell my wife. She already thinks I have too many tabs open, and I know I'm not that high. It's weird because, like, we've known each other long enough, and I don't know where y'all are on your personal journeys, and please don't feel obligated to share. But like I'm still very much in the undiagnosed but something ain't right bucket of neurospicy, and it's one of those things where it's like, is this a weird interaction between ADHD and anxiety, where the ADHD is like, I'll remember that later, and the anxiety is like, no, you won't. Close it now. Bookmark it or you know, make it go away. If you just leave it there, it'll live there forever, and it'll haunt us. It'll be watching us. Brains are weird, is what I'm saying. Anyway, whack. Have fun. Baseball? Baseball. Okay. Okay. All right. This is the tutorial, I assume. Good flow to get into it. Alright. Those are the eighth notes. Or the upbeats, really. Oh, I like this. The audio really helps, which maybe sounds obvious, but like the specific audio cues for each note. Hell yes. Like, we're still in jail, but that actually was fun. How we do? Take out the ball game. Good. Okay, all right. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Hey, Vetro, just in time. She is a switch hitter. That's a good point. That's not easy to do. Although this is a pitching machine and not modern pitchers, where if you ever want to fall down a rabbit hole, look up the physics of modern pitching. It's ridiculous. How any batter has time to react to anything is wild. I told her anyway. She says that she refuses to believe anyone can have more tabs open than I do. That's fantastic. Occasionally said something to the degree of, I don't know if I have ADHD, maybe around 60 or 45 HD. Really like how you could possibly do this minigame with your eyes closed because the audio cues are so good. Yes, exactly. Like the obviously the bada 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 on the quick shots was really good, but then on the slow shots having the like ratchet sound. So like each type of pitch sounds different, but also the audio cues are themselves just sort of percussive. So they're part of the music, but they stand out from the like backflow. That's really good. That's really, really good. My cousin pitched in high school, I've heard. Yeah. And there's a whole thing, and I need to find the article again because it was amazing, but it was essentially talking about because of the speed that synapses fire and can take visual input and translate that into muscle movement, that batters have like in the milliseconds to make a decision on whether they're going to swing or not and how and where. And so they're not really watching the ball as it goes from the mound to home plate. They're watching the arm of the pitcher and guessing based on the shape of that arm movement, whether they realize they're doing it or not. And that's just wild to me. I think that's really cool. Discomfited by the fact that the flavor text for the bat said whack, but the Batman text on screen said bonk. Definitely not whack. That's fair.
So what?
Oh my god, please be quiet.
Hey guys, did Beat fill you in?
I haven't had time.
They
we were playing baseball.
Hate your guts, dude.
Fill us in on what?
Glad it's just me.
Look, it'd be easier if I was in the driver's seat on this, but I can still help stir shit up.
But also...
Yes, also that's you. We need you to be annoying.
Oh, she can handle that. For whatever's going on.
What the hell are we talking about?
Okay. So.
Poor Clef. Every movement you make, your brain comes up with 3 or 4 plans, and only the one you actually do gets into your working memory as a conscious decision. Right, yes. We're the same way that, like, when it comes to vision, a lot of human vision is sort of like DLSS, where your brain is just sort of predictively filling in pieces in order to get you information faster than would be physically possible.
The entire reason me and Quaver are here in the first place was to get you out of here.
Yes, because you're idiots.
What if we weren't idiots?
Yeah, what if?
I assume this means you have a plan, but this is the worst way to set up whatever it is.
Things we're putting together keep blowing up. Pop, 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 one by one. Right? What happens if we can get a whole bunch of them to do that?
We'd need a lot of them, though. And we can't really control when they malfunction.
No, we can. Apparently Penny's had a plan this whole time.
One that you guys being here kind of messed up. No hard feelings, of course.
Right, because when we took the QA station in the workshop, Penny specifically was like, that used to be my job.
Sure, but she's letting us in on it. I think we can get out of here if we do this.
So, how would this work? I guess if you're in charge of reviewing them.
Yeah, Beat's obviously letting the stuff through. I'm obviously helping to put it together.
No offense, but no. You're gonna be too slow and too obvious.
Come on.
The little kid, though. You're smart, right?
I feel like you're talking down to me.
That's a yes. You can follow instructions if I make you a diagram, okay? You're gonna set them up to go off all at once on our signal.
What's the signal?
So, that's just that. Everyone's in. Everyone's doing this. That's how easy it is to get you all on board?
Do you have a choice?
So...
Shut up.
Or what?
Shut up. Shut the shit up. Someone is...
Hey, Pink, come with me.
Don't we have a few minutes before the...
with me.
All right, fine. Everyone all good on everything?
Don't worry about them. Come with me.
I'm basically already there.
I have concerns. Oh, right, it's our turn for interrogation. Is DC hiding under the hat?
So, those are the three you came in with. I know them. Some of them real well. I can guess at why any of them would be in here.
So it was very clear from the interrogations last time that DC has done this before with Treble and Clef. But it also seemed like he knew Quaver, but not in this capacity. Like that was his first time questioning Quaver, and he was really uncomfortable with it. So the question remains, I guess Quaver also had like a cop in her house. So it's possible that she's like connected to the police force. I didn't get the vibe that they were related, DC and Quaver, but it might be she's related to someone on the police force, and that's why DC was aware of her in a non-prison capacity.
Even the 10-year-old?
She's actually 12.
I know. I know her.
Do you? What, did they put you up to it? Or was it you? Was this premeditated?
The service. The force sounds too aggressive. Yeah, but they named themselves Harm? Highest level of baseball I got to, it was still possible to feel myself correcting the swing based on where I saw the ball coming. It's a frustrating batter from a coach's perspective because I was probably more comfortable hitting pitches that were definitely high and outside than swinging at ones in about a third of the strike zone. Yeah, that's there's a whole like league of their own thing about that.
Oh, come on, man. Seriously?
Seriously what?
I know what you're doing.
Well, pretend I don't.
This is like the it's named after a guy. It's named after a guy.
Tip of my tongue.
Read. Read. I love games that have dialogue options that use the options themselves to either like tell jokes or give you kind of more world building all on their own. Also, hi Jasmine. Yes, hello. You want to be on stream? Well, too bad you're on stream anyway. Armpit scratches. One arm go way out. Like she's pointing over there. Yeah. Okay. Oh, I need my hands back. Sorry. What do we think? The reed on like a woodwind instrument, is that just R-E-E-D? I think it is, because it's literally based on like the plant part. I think it's reed. And this is a world where everybody has a music name, so reed seems reasonable. Right, because it's named after the thing, right?
Something like that. Whatever, it's in my brain somewhere. The point is, the technique is trademarked.
I apologize. Pause for cat. Her skin gets dry, so all of the head gets itchy. All of the head gets itchy. Which, I mean, same. But I can moisturize. When you're a cat, you mostly need another cat to do that, like top of head moisturizing. Yeah. Thank you, Bob. Right, exactly. It's Shut the Fuck Up Friday. As it always is. Is that... Oh, that's funny. So this little dollop of green screen that's failing to disappear, light coming in through the window, through yonder window, is just smacking right into it and actually making it slightly too bright. If I turn this off, what happens? No, that's worse. You see how that's worse. Well, we get a floating dollop. Enjoy this little piece of suspended sunshine.
Like corporatized.
Okay, wow. Someone sounds like she read up.
I know a thing or two.
Sounds like. See, I have no idea what you're talking about. I feel like I'm talking to a book. Look, we're getting nowhere.
I feel like I'm talking to a book. Is a hell of a thing to say.
I'll let you go for now if you answer this question. Who are you?
What?
Come on. This isn't a hard one. We don't even have your name.
Nobody asked.
That's because we're not supposed to need to ask.
That's fair. Thank you again, Bob. That sounds very poetic. I inspire that feeling a lot. Yeah, you and Bast.
We know everyone that comes through here intimately.
Intimately how?
Exactly how you'd think. Maybe even more than you'd think. So, who are you?
So my theory earlier was that we've been isekai'd, and that's why no one knows where we are, and why we know who George Washington is, but no one in this world does, which is a hell of a data point.
Okay, fine. Don't say there wasn't an olive branch. Have fun sitting there.
You don't have to talk to cops. In fact, you shouldn't. I cast overhead ceiling light. Contemplate the orb. I appreciate that the light is pink, apparently. Eh?
It's time to go.
No lunch?
You're hardly starving. Get up. You have to be back at work in 15 minutes.
Work is where we're going to make the things that go boom.
We didn't get to finish the conversation earlier.
Not my fault.
What is with your attitude?
Gonna let that one go.
Besides being in prison?
That's the attitude I mean. I've been dealing with this shit way longer than you. I've been in this longer than you. And instead of any kind of respect for that, you come in here acting like you're the protagonist of the universe. You can't keep just doing shit because you feel like it.
Do you think I feel like any of this?
Oh, well. Time for combat. Good grief. And she was never seen again. I'm glad this is a rhythm game with decent music, because I'm definitely realizing that when I start locking in on these sequences, I just go completely silent. But we're regularly getting S and S plus, so... Or at least it's a precedent for these two fighting. If we hadn't been following Beat this entire time and the two of them just got into a fight in the rec room, I would assume that was a distraction for, like, Penny and the gang elsewhere.
What the hell are you two up to?
We found the place like this. Didn't know what happened. Anyway, I think we were late to work.
True, it still could be.
Can we go now?
Be quick about it.
Look, I'm sorry.
You don't
alright?
have to say anything. I lost my mind.
Just trying to help.
I know. So, I can be annoying.
Would not expect someone to talk about Doug rhythm sequence, so no problem. I appreciate that. It was one of those things where in the very brief window of time in my life where I was a drummer in a band, I immediately grew a maybe outsized respect for all of the drummers in bands who were also contributing vocals. Because I'm like, how focus on all of this syncopation and also sing? Which I'm pretty bad at singing anyway, but like in particular, being able to focus on, you know, lyrics and rhythm and pitch and also drum set is one of those skills that I just never mastered. And I feel like that's showing up here. Hello, babe. Right, syncopation. Perfect. Perfectly said. Yeah. We okay? Yeah, we just need a bit of lap time. There's the purr. Okay. Yeah. Good cat. Dumb set. Set as a character who was being spirited away from danger by a knight in full plate, noticed the sound that the full plate made when objects impacted it. I'd say poor Griffith, but he knows what he did. Okay, alright, I'm sorry. Yeah. Squeeze. Squish the baby. Gently the baby. Set you down in lap. Nice warm lap. I only know one Griffith and I'm not sure anyone has sympathy for him. Good news, it's basically the same guy. Standing right in front of the monitor. Not going to work. One up. There we go. Okay, breathe. You remember... Are we already there? We're already there. Fantastic. Makes it easy. Do your job?
Get at it. No talking. You're already late.
She's a little freak. Now all of us are gonna have to stay later and longer, and it's never gonna end.
I said to shut up.
You told her to shut up.
Get his ass.
I told the room no talking. So no talking.
What if I talk? What are you actually gonna do?
I'm sure I'll figure something out. You can be tonight's...
You think I've never fought anyone before? Dude, punching me in the face is not gonna turn my mouth off. It's not like you're gonna kill me anyway.
Whoop.
Whatever. You're like a broken record at this point.
Do you know what I did for a living before the world blew up? I played drums! I am very, very, very good at repeating myself.
Sloppy. Okay. Let's see. So we do... This is the falling off bit. Well, whoops. Close. Smash. I am the click track. Would you stop? We need one to at least pass the first phase before we can make it explode. Hooray! Thank you. Stability. Unstable. Step 1. Great. Step 2. Hooray! These things really are finicky. Yeah, they seem shoddy. Alright. And then... fruit. So I don't really know what to do differently yet, I don't think. So right now we're just going through it and continuing to, you know, earn trust essentially by doing it correctly for now. Stable.
Hey, Attica. I bet you can't beat your high score.
Get back here!
For those who missed last stream, Attica is trying to run the perimeter fence and getting pelted by rubber bullets to see how many he can get. Clear coasting. God damn it, I can't. Yes, you can! Hit the computer. Okay. Hit it harder. Oh! Deliver a massive blow! That's new. So then... Prove! Hey, Al! Just in time to watch us make a bomb? Yep. Oh, shit. Climb up to the ceiling? Yep.
Here! Our shit is here! Let's get in the car and get moving!
There's a car? What is it? Shit.
It
Shit.
worked! You need to move now. We don't have another shot.
Wait, you're not coming?
Meet you guys on the outside.
But trust me, I have another way clear. You don't. And if I can't keep the storm brewing here, you won't.
Fair.
See you on the Audi.
Where's my Walkman?
The what?
I only found the mic and guitar.
Pete, we need to go now!
Go on ahead, I'll figure something out.
Do you really need it now?
Yes?
I said go on ahead.
Okay, we're going!
Oh, that car. We're taking their car. Oh, thank God it's here. Grab them. Grab. All your songs are on it. It's basically you. Aw. Alright, now we should run. So am I still. I'm screwed. Hamster wheel turns a click. Rude. Silence. Okay. What if? Break your goddamn headphones in half. No, why would I do that? No, do it. And then wrap them around your shoes. I don't know what this is accomplishing, but listen, we're in for a penny, in for a pound. Oh shit, this is a bad idea, isn't it? The hamster wheel turns a click. It is. Thanks, translator. Also the only idea. Time to die. Time to beat up a whole bunch of cops, I guess. Let's go. You broke out. Oh, because it's breakout in the rec room. That's cute. Okay. Got it. Oh, hi, Benny. Benny in high def. Ooh. I hope she's okay. Get him, yeah! Oh, whoops, didn't see that in time. This is neat. Hell yeah. Oh well. Helipad. Final fight. Can't fight your own battle, TC? Apparently not. Okay. What now? We don't have a helicopter. For sure. Shit. I'm gonna have to jump. You can do this, me. You can. Shit. Oh. I'm out. Where's Pete? I'm so worried. Hooray. I'm fine. I think you'd make it out. Good job. How did you... Not now. We've got to get some distance. We can talk later, Quiver. There's a train. Come on, let's move. I am thrilled to find that the train is not already filled with cops. Oh, I guess I don't know. Like, they didn't pour out when the doors open, so. What in the panopticon is this building design? Sort of a question that answers itself. Catch up with y'all. What did the suspenders say to the hat? I'll hold them up here while you go on ahead. It's very good. I missed something. Are we writing a cloud of sound to summon music demons all over the prison? Well, I think we're playing music on our Walkman headphones, which we broke in half and put on our shoes, I guess, to make them into, like, Heelys? I'm not 100% sure how that worked. But the music playing summons the silence, which are all the little guys, which I think we used to add chaos to the equation to aid our escape, is my guess. And then the rest of it was just sort of rail grinding on our new weird Heelys that we made, I think. There's a lot of style going on here. Not everything is cut and dry. I think we're good. For now. Isn't... Hang on. Somewhere in here is the... Hang on, where's my... There. We have... Here, train photo. Yeah. This. Cute. That could be literally any of these windows. B? Hey, Quaver, you okay? Mind if I bother you about something? Check on the others. Yeah, actually, let's get everybody in the loop back to this. Just one sec. All right, sure. Okay, she's got a little photo icon, so I think that's the thing. Can't believe you made it out of there. Nice work, Pete. Thanks. How the hell did you make it back? We barely managed it, and we were in a tank. Luck. I had to fight that guy. Rocket shoes. Oh, there you go. Got it. Okay, so because the silence were literally coming out of the headphones, we use them to propel ourselves forward. Now we understand. You what? I broke my headphones in half, and rocket shoes? Try and explain. So, the silence, right? That's not an explanation. Music makes them. So I was thinking, like, headphones on the feet. Rocket shoes. Okay, maybe we would get a succinct explanation, actually. And it worked. It worked. What kills me is I don't think you're lying. Well, whatever. I'm glad you're here. Fantastic. I'm so glad we asked. Pete? What's up? This is one of their photos. Seriously? Now? Pete, we have a moment to breathe. Look. Yay! Where's this train lead? Their hometown, I think. I haven't been there in forever. Alright, let's do it. No point waiting. Alright, so... the angle's a little bit more like that. Can't really... Oh, we can zoom. Never mind, I'm wrong. I was about to say, we can't really zoom in and zoom out, but we can! I lied. I want to center you. Yeah, I think that's about correct. Sure. Looks spot on. Thanks, Pete. What's up? Waver?
People should be on the train by now. Penny should have made it here with us. It's almost
Shut up. You hear that? No. Hold on a second.
It's like bees? I hear it too, guys. She's not crazy this time.
Are you sure about that?
Bees? It would not make a lot of sense for the silence to buzz. But maybe? Love the animation in this game. Oh no.
They're shooting at us?
They shot at me, at least.
It's not like this is the first time.
True.
We have a kid with us!
It's not like this is the first time.
I don't think they're lethal. The casings are rubber, so...
That's
Wow,
not...
I'm so relieved! Now, when I'm pelted with bullets, covered in bruises, probably bleeding, at least I'll still be alive to feel it!
Pete, you're doing great, by the way.
Do we have a plan that's not just me?
We play instruments.
I got concerns.
Who cares?
I love Trouble so much.
It clearly worked for these two back on the highway.
You said that was stupid.
What's the worst that could happen?
We die?
Not if we don't.
Really, all the characters are great.
Who has a better idea?
Well, I don't yet, but
No further questions then!
She's not gonna stop. so...
Why is nobody else setting their stuff up? Give me a second. I'll
Set up
give
a
you
drum
3.
set on a moving train is wild. Let's go. Switching that up in the middle is so rude. Hi, buddy. Hell yes. Multi-track drifting. Oh, they do have helicopters. Can we borrow one? The hell is that? There are kaiju silences. Fantastic. Whoops. Master Hand. On a destination, no items. Hello? Sure, that'll work. What the footy goody is this? Looking forward to 8-track drifting. That's very good. Fuck, this game is so good. Yeah, I like that they reuse the batting cage for taking out drones. And then what? And then what? Well, my controller started vibrating, so. End of episode 2? This is the second credits roll we've seen. Well, while I sit here and groove to this for a few minutes, we're going to run 3 minutes of ads, and then we'll come back with episode 3. This game rules. Hi, Dave. What wonderful timing. Sorry to immediately throw you to ads. You've probably been lurking for a while. It's not a problem. But I just, the style just oozing out of every pore of this game. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Love it. And we will continue to love it in about 3 minutes. See y'all soon. We're back. Hey, Alice. Hope you're doing well. All right. That is episode 2 out of You Reach Me. But we're out of prison, which I think is a win for pretty much everybody except the prison, which is, and that's, I'm okay with that. Honestly, that's an acceptable arrangement. All right. We always get like a big sort of the lore drop at the end of these. If I had the game selected there. Aha! The 808s. As with any science-related... I don't think we've read this before. As with any science-related subjects, technologies, or research, discussion of material... Okay, that's just... We've read that particular paragraph before. Near-field analysis, subsequent nullification of co-phasic... I think we have read this. All right, maybe it's just... This is different. Large-scale, region-wide dampeners have been established within high-risk installations. Okay, so it added what we now know about the dampeners: anger, fear, and sorrow. Proudly ensures all parts manufactured for harm dampeners is local to the zone for logistical and ethical reasons. Even beyond the fact that labor outside of the zone is too costly to be effective, the parts themselves are too dangerous to those unaffected by zero-grade psychic radiation. The what? Dampeners work by wave cancellation, utilizing a proprietary antiphasic emotional microphone and projecting an inverted recording of that energy into the surrounding environment. Emotional microphone. Interesting. 808 is capable of canceling upwards of 90% of all cophasic emotional spikes in its vicinity, thus creating an environment with no, or at least almost no, sympathetic nucleation sites for silence in instantiation events. Methodology not only keeps harm sites as well as any high-risk civilian locations, with cophasic damators much safer. It encourages productivity by eliminating the source of most work distraction. Hooray! A win for productivity. Sympathetic and parasympathetic cophasic waves are flattened by nature of the process. Interesting. Yeah, psychic radiation, music obviously, but like anything that makes you feel stuff, I think would be some kind of psychic radiation. In this case, it's almost certainly music specifically, but like, wow. All right, so we still have the blueprint. Good, we've got our 2 photos. We haven't. I don't think we've missed a photo yet. I love that we can kind of see what items we'll get just in profile here. That's a cassette tape, I'm pretty sure. I don't know what that is, but I'm concerned. Pendant? Crowbar? Crowbar. Okay, good. We've got our rocket shoe headphones. Guess we can tape them back together. We got the keys from the auditorium. We have baseball bat. We can still whack. Fantastic. Love it. There's with a bicycle. There's a flower, dandelion specifically, maybe? Who knows? Hooray, we can swim! We didn't know that before. Oh no,
Is everyone
sewers.
here?
Oh no, we can swim. I blame you for the fact that indeed is still in my standard response repertoire. I am so sorry.
Holy shit.
I can't believe we're alive.
We won't be if we don't eat something soon.
We can once we get somewhere that isn't a pipe.
Clef, I adore you. I think if I were in the sewer, the last thing I'd be thinking about is eating.
Where are we, Quaver?
Why'd you ask her?
Because she knows things.
It's true.
If we walk just a little bit further, I think we're pretty close to where the next train stop was. But regardless of where we are, we should keep moving. Harm agents are definitely doing a radio sweep by now.
See?
Whatever, why do you know this shit? How do you know this shit? You're 11!
I'm 12 and a half.
Yeah, they're all good characters. They're all good characters.
And you got a goddamn college degree in that year difference?
Wow. Is everyone okay?
We're fine. How's everyone's instruments doing? My drum kit took a saltwater bath.
Fresh water.
But we floated by a beach. Beach is salty.
Drink the sewage to confirm then.
Well, shall we?
Yeah, can we just be anywhere but here? First turn, best turn. Hello? You can't carry a tune and your community. Join today. Wow. Oh, there's a car. Kind of like the car my mom used to drive. Same model? Quaver, I'll be honest. I don't know anything about cars. Also, even if I did, I mean, this has been sitting here for a while. This means there's an access tunnel nearby, which is good for leaving, but bad for being found. Well, or that there was. This is more a part of the sewer than not at this point. We can do vandalism? Hell yeah. Okay. Okay, and then we repeat, I assume? Community, join today. Hell yes. Love it, solid edit. Well, if we can do vandalism, then that changes everything. Now it's Jet Set Radio again. Good adventurers go left. I don't think they're gonna let me not be in the pool water. Going all the way to the end here first. Ooh, a spool. Tires. Don't say it. Tired. Good. Very good. thing on the ground. Oh, wait, can we... Come on. Thing over here? Nope. Sometimes you just need perspective. Oh. It's very fun watching what is essentially a paper cutout try to... Oh!
Doesn't look safe.
Interact with the 3D environment like this.
No goddamn shit.
Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
It's not good that the way out is blocked, Quaver.
No, I mean, the thing you said.
What? Wait, you mean no shit?
Yeah?
You've never heard that before? Seriously?
No, I have. But I've never really understood it, and I've been too afraid to ask.
Is there Sherlock in this universe?
It's just a sarcastic way to say that's obvious.
No, I sort of know that. Sort of. Literally, I know what it means. But I guess what I'm asking is it an insult, or are you agreeing?
Oh, no. Wow. I don't even know how to unpack that. I mean, it's sarcastic, sure, but I for one meant it as sort of an extreme agreement with you. You could also say it in a way that was an insult, so I don't know.
Hey, so, one sec. Team meeting? Point of order. This place is a maze. It'd be good if some of us could anchor ourselves in one place. That way, if the rest get lost, they can shout back. Does that make sense?
Yeah,
Plus, I'm tired. Yeah, plus she's tired.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, alright, fair. Alright, that was pipe A. Need to go find, like, the shutoff for pipe A. Lo-fi beats to explore a sewer tube. Good grief, we've been on a while. Beat do everything. I mean, we are the protagonist. Hang on, is this... Hang on a second. No, this is not where we were before. Okay, just a very similar intersection. Yeah, this place is a maze. Is that a one-way slide, perhaps? Perchance? Waterfall. Didn't smell so bad. This would be nice to look at. On its own. In a vacuum. Away from here. Where it's not next to me. Fair. Sewer is now likely to become my mental image for Pipe A personality. Amazing. Okay. I'm gonna go as far as it'll let me, I think. Okay, here we go. That's where we went. Left, maybe? So now we're going right. Those are beds. Who sleeps here? These beds? People sleep here? Maybe it's where Quaver, there's sewage right there. There's no reason you could give me that would make sense. I mean, yeah. And those are like established bunks. That's not just like that. Those were constructed. Oh, dead end. There's a huge waste of time. Nothing back here. It's gonna be a recurring theme, isn't it? That's okay, because I love mazes. Love mazes so much. I just love running around in mazes, you know? I love doing it. Please, let me be in the sewer forever. Please. It's like the devs are speaking directly to us. I'm suddenly less happy we didn't get arrested. We could talk about something else. That helps. Seen any good movies lately? Not really. I don't really watch much movies. Nobody does. Most movies are illegal because of the... Right. Remember any good movies? Not really. Well, guess we're back to talking about this. We'll be out of here soon. You promise? Whee! Okay, if I'm incorrect and this intersection is not the thing... Is that what it means? I'd never heard a definition so low fidelity was the only frame of reference. Okay, hang on, let me back up. Side note, does anyone know why they're lo-fi beats? So doesn't that just mean low sound quality? Why did it get redefined to mean chill? Never heard a definition, so low fidelity was the only frame of reference we had. Some of the electronic wave genres tend to use literal lo-fi sound. Yes. Yeah, because it's the kind of thing where, like, initially lo-fi was an intentional, like, artistic choice, but it was also specifically a choice that usually, like, reintroduced the kind of buzz and crackle that you get from, like, a record player on vinyl, that reintroduced deliberately those kind of sounds to make it sound crunchier and arguably nostalgic-ier. And then people who used lo-fi as an intentional artistic choice made music that was all kind of in a certain genre, and so that genre started to be referred to as lo-fi, even though it's not necessarily all low fidelity. Is my understanding of how that evolution happened, which I think is also what Alice just said. Alright, so this takes us back to the beginning. I think this is back at the beginning. If we go down here and we see the car, yep, okay. Alright, now we're back at the start. Alright, so go this way, we'll eventually link back up. Oh, did we go down here? Alright, so around that corner is Treble and Clef. Ah ha ha ha! Ah ha ha! Terminal? Don't touch it! You don't know what it does. Wait, there's no way we're not gonna have to... No! But like, stinky. This shit reeks. It does that. And we're in a sewer. Air freaking go at... Sorry, Etka. Etka? Yeah, stupid. What the hell does that mean? Speaking of people who've never heard of things before, the thing you say to mean and on and on. You mean the fucking etc.? Okay, are we sure we can't just hit the buttons? Don't touch it, you don't know what it does. Alright. Maybe we go back to the beds and we'll find a code that someone left behind? Right, the movies that intentionally include the sound of spinning projector, or like literally what's visibly happening on the screen with all the speckling here to mimic old like VHS degradation. Okay, the beds were here. Can't go in there, which is odd. Ergo, where go? This is the waterfall. This takes us back to twins, I think. I just love mazes. At least we have these relaxing tunes. Oh. This is y'all. Yeah, okay. Go back past y'all. Is there something up here we missed? Oop. We go in the tube. Go in the tube! Damn, going in the tube does nothing. The goggles, they do nothing.
Well, I bet you this does something.
Thank goodness these codes were set up in paradiddles. Don't think about why it's damp.
Or at least it's not gonna be bad to take it with us.
I wonder why this is even here. Shouldn't these be stored at...
Shh! Stop mouth looking at gift horse.
That's another expression I don't really get.
Frankly, I don't either.
That one at least I know. You look in a horse's mouth and check their teeth to determine the horse's like age or general health. I think it's mostly age. And so if someone like gives you a horse, it's rude to look that gift horse in the mouth. Whoop-a-da-ba. Ceci n'est pas un pipe. Un pipe. But yes, I do like how this game does its occasional lamp shading. Now, does Andy remember how to get back to the controls now that we have the little thingy? What tells us how to do the controls? I think it was opposite the waterfall? Be after 4 the elevator. I think it's here. I think it's here? Let's find out. There are beds. And around this corner. No, that's the dead end. Okay, so it's the turn off back here. Sure, bases are such a weird concept. Every sewer I've been in has been very simply laid out on a grid and generally includes precise maps for utility workers. Yeah, I think deliberately to avoid what's happening right now. I think it's here. I think it was before we did the long hallway. These are guesses. I'm guessing right now. We've covered so much ground. Right, also so the water can only go in one direction, because you do not want to go in the wrong way. Ha! It's way closer. I thought One Direction broke up. Did they? I know like Zayn left, but I don't remember what happened to the rest of them after that. Alright, so we have to actually do a proper adventure game thing and read the thing. Alright. Right, left, left, right, left. Alright, not quite a paradiddle. Paradiddle with an extra note. Sequence accepted. Get back to work immediately. Eh?
Sounds like something happened.
Sure. That's probably good. Whoop. Maybe the sewers make less sense in this world because there are no Singer sewing machines. It's a reach, but I'll take it. Hooray! And they're gone. Up ahead? Sure. They went anywhere else. Well, I hope they didn't. If you needed me to tell you that, well, I'm glad I told you that. There's an absolutely wonderful tweet out there about the treachery of images, but make it a YouTube thumbnail. Picture of a guy doing a surprise face with the caption, "This is not a pipe." That's very good. Oh no. Well. Okay, we didn't sled all the way down in the sledge, like I was worried we were gonna.
Pete, I don't think that's the right way.
That's the only way, Quaver.
It looks wrong, Beat. I hope you aren't gonna think I'm bragging when I say this, but I've got a good sense of direction and a good internal map, and I've been pretty sure where we are until right now. We should be right by a small township on the city outskirts. The kind of place that has bad sewers because they don't have the money for good ones, and that looks expensive. Doesn't that worry you?
It looks clean, Quaver. That's an improvement.
True.
If you say so.
Besides, we should find the others.
And this is probably where they went.
All right. Lead the way.
This is a Half-Life level that we're walking up right now.
Oh, holy shit.
Well, we found the rest of the sluices.
It's one of those, at least.
Hi? What? How?
What the hell happened to staying put while we surveyed the area?
Take a wild guess.
This place is huge. What the hell?
They're very much siblings, is the thing.
How did you even get over there?
Don't answer that.
She broke the floor.
How?
I'm not fat.
Nobody?
Okay. Nobody said you were, dude. That's almost as big of a jump as, well, this.
There's nothing wrong with it either, Clef. Some people feel really badly about their weight, and they shouldn't.
Your friends try to be supportive and kind of whiff.
I don't.
That's good.
Not because I am, because I'm not.
I mean, the rope overhead did snap like the second she stepped on, but correlation, causation, you know. We made it over here, but we absolutely cannot make it back.
I'll see if I can find anything.
Thanks.
More supportive than the floor. Oh my god. Okay, well, fair. Alright, so if we take out C, that clears their side, and then we take out D to clear our side. And no one knows what happened to sluice B. Wait, bro, this isn't normal, is it? I was trying to tell you that. This whole place shouldn't even be here. It's completely insane. It's built like the back of a flippin' kids menu. What's the point of not making this, you know, like, not like this? Well, it doesn't seem practical, and it's definitely not decorative. Okay. Let's just zero in on where we're going anyway. This is a bad time to mention I like Clef's Zetai Ryuki? Only if you don't remind me what that is. Right, how did they not hear the bridge breaking? This place is a giant wind tunnel. Okay, so... C... Left, right, right. Right, left. Right. Do these ones go to particular ones? Yes, okay, got it. Each one is... It's not a terminal to control all of them. Each terminal is connected to one and only one sluice. Got it, okay. Uh-oh. We took care of their side. That probably means they've got to do the same thing. Which means... Oh. Literally absolute territory, originally from Evangelion. Oh, thank you. I knew I recognized the pair of words, and I'm like, this is... It's from an anime. That's as far as I got. Area where an angel's will overrides the laws of physics. Right, yes. Later adopted by anime fans to refer to the region of exposed thigh between thigh-high stockings and the hem of a skirt. I mean... Yeah. Clef. So now we have to hope that they do the same thing. Alright. Okay.
Hey! Guys! What? Can you hear me? What?
Perfect.
Yes or no? Oh! Yes! The pipe is fixed, thanks! We're gonna keep moving! No. Help us first! Okay, I heard that. How? You have to use the terminal. Here, I'm gonna throw you the card.
No, just shout the... Okay.
What? Just catch this. You can turn off the sluice. The what? Just do that. What do you want me to do?
I'll help her out, don't worry.
Okay.
Okay, got it.
System reset.
Are you serious?
Sorry.
Okay, let's go back and do it again. Amazing. I'm so glad we busted the twins out of
Here
prison.
we go again.
Great. Thank God. Okay, almost done. Deep breath. Hey! I fixed it. Just one more step. Sorry. I didn't mean to do that. It's okay. We're okay. We can move forward. I didn't say that. What do you mean we piss on the poor? Anyway, just turn it left over and over. Okay, got it. I'm going to McFrickin' lose it. System reset.
Why?
Oh good, it doesn't make us do it a third time.
This has been an absolute cluster bomb of bullshit.
Don't take that into account, then domain expansion absolute territory would sound more impressive. Also now I've reminded myself of Florida Warlock's domain expansion Waffle House is closed, which is surprisingly spine-chilling in context. Yeah? Considering the FEMA Waffle House index?
I hope you have some kind of good news.
Good news really isn't the thing we do.
I mean, we do news good.
But still, yes, actually. Kind of.
Is this Team Rocket? Are we getting Team Rocketed right now?
Kind of.
So we've been working tirelessly.
Your team has.
A team working with our direction.
What am I looking at?
Full dossier on our Special 4.
They're not working with anyone else.
Absolutely not.
You realize how spectacularly embarrassing this is for us, right? I don't have to tell you.
If we do our jobs correctly,
Which we do.
because we do our jobs correctly, it isn't embarrassing.
Mitigation isn't a solve. No amount of spin can fix a flat tire. Ugh. Walk me through the reports. Maybe fresh eyes will help.
This again? Don't know what that's about. Oh, okay, look, it's us. Start with Quaver. Her first? I'm surprised. She doesn't really need an introduction. I mean, she's just a kid. Basically just here as a formality. But, whatever, you're the boss. Name is Quaver, practically still a bouncing baby. Only child of blah 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 boring boring boring. Technically, you could argue she's not culpable. On account of she's a child. Legally, you mean. But she is, though. Culpable, I mean. Legally, yes. Of course, we define legally. Culpable. Completely, we make those rules. And your assessment. My take is she's the worst of the four. She's idealistic. That's why. You said it yourself, fresh eyes. What about the others? Clef. You know Clef. Clef. 18. Quaver is kind of the new Clef. That's an odd way to put it. It's not when you have the context that Clef is, well, basically she's proof that the system works. Hooray! Woof. Treble. Less famous twin. Well, the system usually works. He's kind of the same. He's always been. This is Treble, and he is 18. He's Clef's twin. The resemblance stops there, mostly. He's the quiet one. Not really much else to say. I've been told he's dangerous. Seems increasingly obvious that underestimating any of them is a bad call. Be that as it may, if you had to underestimate one of them, I mean, yeah, he's not going to do much by himself. If we caught the other three and he got away, I'd call it a day. And now us. You saved the scariest for last. For scary? Hell yeah. She's scary? That's what I said. She's unknown. Unknown is scary. Of all four of them, she's the one who puts us off balance. Interesting.
I'll be blunt. This isn't progress. Most of this I already know. What I don't know is either irrelevant or it's her. And we barely have anything on her.
We're fixing that.
There's one last thing.
Well, what is it?
Our team is pretty sure we know where they're all going.
What is this leading up to? Do you have a plan in mind?
We've already started. It'll be handled.
It had better goddamn be. You're both dismissed.
Bye.
Yeah, they're Team Rocket. Wafer isn't culpable. She can't culp.
I can see you listening, you know. You have better things to worry about than spying on me.
Sforzando. We've seen that name. I think it's Research? Do I?
I can only assume you're doing something in your office all day.
I haven't stopped bringing money in, if that's what you're worried about. Are you having fun?
So much fun.
A sense of humor? From you?
That would mean there was something to laugh at. You're not very funny. I said dismissed. Was that not clear enough?
Whiteboard.
No.
We need it for.
You can find another one.
Loosen up, will you? You need to live up to your name a bit more.
When the work stops.
Come on, hit the beach once in a while.
There was a beach. Beach means salt water.
I'm shocked this is still here.
That is a shack. I mean, like a proper shack.
But it's good. It gives us a place to lie low.
It sure is a place, at least.
Should we head inside?
Inside that.
I like that we just lampshaded the failure of nominative determinism.
It looks like tetanus in a box.
I'm going inside.
Damn it.
Hey, baby.
Fine.
What's the matter? Oh, okay. Desmond is now behind the green seat. Right around here, there's an invisible cat. Oh. Giver? What's up? Huh? Oh, nothing. Should we head inside? Yeah. There she go. We have... Oh, is this this? That's that. Okay. Well, we should probably do that later. We can just go. An invisible cat. The worst kind of cat. Oop. Vending machine. I don't trust it. That's fair. I'm hungry now. Great. Generator? We even have, like, electricity? Abandoned shack. Sweet home. For a really bad, loose version of sweet. And home. Alright, let's head inside.
God, this sucks.
A little cleanup and it will suck less.
True.
Anybody want to help?
I'm tired.
Of course.
Oh, I like this.
I mean, we won.
No, we just didn't lose. We're alive, I guess. Given the state of us, I wonder how much I value that. It doesn't help that I'm hungry.
And get something out of the fridge.
Yeah.
Oh, great idea.
Clef, you weren't actually serious, right?
Didn't see what that translator's note was fast enough.
This fridge is older than some of us here. Ugh.
That's actually true, I think. But it might still work. We'll have to get the power on, though.
Oh, there's a
I
generator.
think there was a generator outside. I can check on it.
This was actually my parents' old shack.
Great. My condolences.
This place smells like the inside of a used balloon.
That's so specific.
It's not that bad.
Actually, wait a minute. Can we christen this place? First, let's get the power on. It won't help with the
Let's see
food
here.
that's in there.
This goes here, this goes here. Maybe that did it?
Fully expected that to be a minigame.
I want to say open sesame, but that doesn't make any sense. This place couldn't get any opener. Only so much a generator can fix. Damn, I'm tired. I should get to bed.
What Clef said here is untranslatable. Perfect, thank you. Bed. Well, bed. That was just thing. At least it's soft. Oh yeah, we got electricity, we got a fridge, we got air conditioning, we got a loft. This place is great. Got fairy lights? Not fairy lights, Christmas lights? String lights, that's the word. Can't sleep. Clowns will eat me. I should have known. I should have guessed. What the hell was that? Come on, man, lay off her. I like that you can tell from the color coding around the dialogue bubbles who's speaking, or at least I'm guessing. Do you know how much money I'm putting into this? How much I've spent on you? Why the shit are we doing this if you can't perform? I get the feeling that's not actually Clef. B, you can do this, right? I am doing it. I'm not seeing any of it. It was one night. Alright, where are we going? It's all the nights. Keep showing up late. I think we started practice on time once. It just needs room to grow. Right? None of this diva shit anymore. And that's sort of when I just... stopped. Listening. I like that track. I'm sorry it was over such a depressing scene.
It was 10 minutes before it ended. I've heard it before from teachers, from my sister's face before her mouth made a sound, all in the shoulders and elbows and eyes. I wish I remembered crying. I think refusing to is more embarrassing in hindsight, but they were wrong, and I just need to...
Ugh. Well, at least the dreams are getting better. That's better? The hell is everyone anyway? fan. We have a med kit. Can we go up in the loft? Nope. That's it. Yeah. The way that this game handles life with ADHD is majestically real. Why do we have farm recruitment posters? I'm assuming someone came here when the shack was unoccupied and put those up. But that's just a guess. Okay, let's back into town. Go this way. Same thing. Over here. This way. Oh, okay. Same thing. Fair enough. Bungle footwear? Books and brew? Take a book, leave a book. Generic soda.
The
Love generic
hell?
soda. Oh, hey, harm posters.
There are so many cop posters around here. And they're an eyesore to boot. Why does it feel like we keep running towards problems instead of away from them?
Can we graffiti? Let me smash. Just from the birds for a bit.
And don't look at me like that. Don't yell at her. Thanks for getting us out of jail or whatever. Crazy. But we've got to be good to us right now. We're not doing this again.
Bye. And good luck.
Okay. Yeah. Bye.
Oh, the band's breaking up.
What the hell, guys?
Given this response, I think you probably heard what the hell.
Clef, she's 12.
Exactly, and she needs someone to be a goddamn adult. Whatever, this is done.
Sorry about her. And me, too. We're not just gonna disappear. We need to get ourselves together first. But right after that, we're probably out of here. I think she needs it, you know? She's been doing this for too long. I hate that I keep apologizing, but sorry.
Ramen bar. Hey, Quaver? Saw them leave. Overheard. Quaver?
I don't get it at all.
Me neither. There's not really much to get. What kind did you get? Just completely ignore the elephant in the room and go straight to the ramen. Me neither.
Anybody'd be lucky to be stuck with you.
I don't want people to feel like they're stuck with me at all.
That's not what I meant.
Then speak better.
Wow. Harsh.
I'm sorry if it is. I'm irritated. I'm not mad at you, but I'm not in a good mood at all.
Look, Quaver, it's not the end of the world. It's not. You can form another band.
With who? There's nobody. Beat, look around. Even people who are okay with us doing this aren't gonna want to go to jail.
We found trouble in Clef easily enough. There's gotta be more
There
trouble in
aren't.
Clefs.
That was luck, Beat. I just want to eat my soup, if that's okay.
You can eat while I help you feel better.
You really aren't.
Ooh.
Come on. I just want to help.
Oh good, Team Rocket's here. This will improve everything. Can you force ass? Okay, I think they're allowed to have a cool, snazzy song. That's fine.
What the? We're not scared of you.
What?
Isn't that what we're supposed to say?
No, because you are scared.
I'm not
She was
scared.
talking to the little kid. I don't even know who you two are. Harm guys?
Barely. We're glorified publicists.
Oh,
are we ever glorified. God, sis. She doesn't even know us.
Holy shit.
We should educate you. The name is...
Just arrest us already.
Well, you ruined the introduction. Are you happy?
Prepare for trouble.
She isn't.
She looks miserable.
Could I ever be unhappy to see you two?
Did you learn sarcasm? That's new for you.
That might be your influence. Pink hair. You seem... fun.
Fun like a desk
You know
toy is
Quaver?
fun.
You seem fun. Fun like a desk toy is fun. Like, are we being threatened, flirted with? A little bit of both? Hard to tell.
Well,
We know people.
that is the job.
They're not really much about you. Which is
Weird.
But is there anything to now? Just get this over with. I'm not in the mood.
What a baby.
Don't talk to her like that. Shit.
Oh, I thought we were going to be throwing the ramen. We just... You know the thing where you kind of forget where your limbs are?
Sorry, I...
Put the handcuffs on us already.
Actually, we came here to tell you we're gonna do nothing to you.
Not even a little bit.
And the catch is...
No catch.
You're not worth catching. All of this will fade away, and you'll have done nothing but make our boss mad. Who gives a shit?
Why bother doing the paperwork? So what, you spend all your time and money and energy and it's just over? That's a dumbass way to look at it.
Nobody will care what happened to you by tomorrow night's news. You're irrelevant. So, you know, whatever, baby.
This feels weird. You're letting us go even
wow.
after the train
A
thing?
train crash. Scary.
A train crash that you two probably died in.
It's less annoying that way.
Think of this as a fresh start.
The psychic radiation is being demonstrated by the background music. These two don't get anything done because they have their own theme song.
It's a generous offer. You should take it.
Or you could try to make trouble. Seriously, it doesn't matter what you do next.
Like, yeah, sure. Go get beaten up by the local cops.
The needle will stay ever still. So again, no. You don't scare us. You have to be important to be scary. Toodles!
God, they really are catgirl lips, right?
Sorry about the, yeah.
I was basically done anyway. Just noodles and broth left.
That's the whole thing.
That's like the best bit.
Sure. I don't feel very good. I'll talk to you later.
Shit. We, the quest is now make Quaver feel okay. And however many armies we need to raise and cities we need to topple, that we're going to get it done. It's going to happen. We're going to make it happen. You do not have to be important to be scary. That's fair. Sorry. Sorry for that. It's not the first bowl I'll clean up today. At least it didn't break. Check on your friend. It's fine. Oh, you are a real one. I'm coming back and tipping you extra once we have actual money. Oh, these tiny footprints. No prize for figuring out where she went. Generic. Comment. Excuse me? What do you think you're doing? Existing? And do you exist in the material plane? What? Because if you do, then you collide with physical objects. Like this barricade. Which is here for a reason. Should I ask what the reason is? It's to keep you from crossing it. That's all you get. Go the other way. Jump it. Let me... Yeah. Yeah. Aw. Oh, so hang on. Now can I graffiti? No. I want to graffiti right in view of the cop. Make me so happy. To the shack. just gonna follow the footsteps in the sand. Dog! Doggus! Great. Hi. Wow, Quaver, you look different. A little less cute, though. Don't look at me like that. It's not you. Trust me. I know I should just leave her alone, but... I hate this. I hate feeling like this. What do I do, buddy? I hope you're not lost. Stop making that racket. Bothering everyone around you. Never really knew her or any aunts of mine. I'm actually sure if I even have any aunts. Couldn't name any. I just know it wasn't my mom. You don't know the words. Don't just hum mindlessly. Be quiet and lip sync as best you can. It wasn't a church. I was really young when it happened. Could have been a concert. Or like a school thing. But it felt like church. Boring. So my mind wandered. Thought up new songs during. And none of them were good.
And it's not your fault, and it's not fair. But you have to do it if you want it.
What?
See, like now, that's what I'm saying. Beat, you don't pay enough attention. Perfect example. You've been running around with Quaver taking all those photos, right? This was literally one of those. Did you even catch that? You should check this place out.
I didn't even know you noticed that. You didn't say anything before.
I don't say a lot of things. Which is probably weird because I do also say a lot of things. So you can imagine that I'm very careful about the stuff I don't.
Thanks. I'll chase it down.
You're not really all that patient, are you? She might not really want to be found, you know?
Yeah. Well, she's 12.
Sure. How are you at 12? Anyway, I notice a lot of things, that's all. And don't you forget it. I gotta get back to Clef. She's, well, her.
God, is she ever.
Oh, one last thing. Don't pay attention to the twins.
You saw
Hard
that?
not to. They practically radiate theme music.
Oh.
Or they would if their whole thing wasn't, well, yeah. They will go to the shit out of you. Don't let them. They're very good at reading people at a glance. You can't stop them reading you, but don't let them write new pages. Bye.
I like trouble a lot is the thing. Alright, so let's go... Oh, we gotta go in the thing first. I was gonna go to the shack and get Quaver. Although I guess we don't technically know where she is. Hi? Thanks for coming and enjoy yourself and all that. Let me know if you need anything. Please don't. We're closed, Measure. Oh, sorry. Get out of here then? I need to sleep. Come on, you heard me. Can we just ask a quick question? Alright, fine, yeah. Do you know the shop downstairs? Yes. Was that the question? What do you know about it? It's a coffee shop that sells books. I could figure that out from the name. I mean, take a look at this. Hey, Measure? Yeah? Take a look at this. What? Oh. Hey. Yeah, wow. I used to work here back when it was, well, like this. Nothing against books and brew, but their coffee sucks and their books suck more. This shop was great, though. Where did you get this? A friend happened to pass it on to me. They're her parents. Oh, I know these freaks. Freaks? Sorry, they were there constantly. I always had to kick them out because they kept making out and the... You probably don't want to hear this. Anyway, damn, small world. All the old stock from the shop is still actually in storage here. Really? Shocked the cops never took that stuff. They never cared to look. Huh. could I can't let you do that. I really can't. But I could lend you these keys to the building next door. For no reason. And I could point out how nice the roof is and warn you not to do anything illegal. But if you did do anything illegal, there's no way I would ever find out. You're really, really lucky I'm not a narc measure. Anyway, get out of my bar and stay out of trouble. Thanks. No worries. This is fun for me, too. You're the greatest. Can't let you do that, Star Fox. Well, that's just in time for ad break number 2. Should be the last ad break of the stream. And then we will, well, we're not breaking in. We're using keys that were given to us surreptitiously. And then maybe we'll use those to break into another place. It's fine. It's fine. We've already been to prison, and legally they can't send you to prison twice. That's double jeopardy. Anyway, 3 minutes of ads. See y'all in a bit. And we're back. Okay, so the store next door, I assume... Ooh, yep. These rules so much. Wish more people wrote stuff this stupid. Like, look at this. The Fake Water Conspiracy Memorial. World's only honest ghost hotel. World's only honest ghost hotel. Clown World is your new favorite spot. Finally, the first ever children-only real money casino. That's a little too real. World's only honest ghost hotel. Some hotels claim to be haunted, but only this hotel is for ghosts and not for people. For real, not lying. Hang out with some spooky pals. Should be more ghost hotels. I agree. Up we go. Generic water, generic ad. Can't go that way. Well, now we're breaking in. Okay. Can I take this fire extinguisher with us? It's bollard. A photo! Hey, what's this? A lighthouse! Our debut. Oh shit, another one of her mom and dad. Where is this anyway? I mean, girl, it's at the lighthouse. Oh, nope, nope, nope. Wrong button. This is junk. Oh no, we can't go back in. That's her! Ahem. Excuse me, ma'am. Can you step over here for a second? Is there a problem? Not if you cooperate. That's horseshit. With what? Random search? Oh, sure, random. Was you waiting here for me also, random? Yes. Do I have permission to search your person? Does it really matter if I say yes? You know what? Screw this. Let's fuck him up. You guys didn't bring enough cops. Do this all day. Okay. Maybe I can't do this all day. I'm getting a little tired. Sun's getting real low. What? Silence. Oh. I love that it was the random silence that took us out. I don't actually think the cops won.
I think you'd actually go get beaten up by the local cops.
Couldn't make that out. Could you speak up?
What happened to doing nothing?
What happened to not making trouble?
Besides, what did we have to do with this? Do you think we're really in charge of those guys?
We don't tell them what to do.
Hell, we don't even tell their boss what to do.
You heard your child
We're
friend.
just glorified publicists.
Weird that you go around making friends with children, weirdo.
You expect me to believe this was an accident?
B, we make commercials.
Do you think so little of the police that you assume they can't do things on their own?
Well, yes.
The pink hair fits.
They're better than that.
Though I do agree, they're not too bright. Oh, that makes sense.
You give that back.
What the hell do you want with that anyway?
What do you want with it? We actually know what this photo means.
So do I. It's from
Please stop
Quaver's...
talking.
God, she doesn't shut up.
Really now.
Yeah, the girl loves her mommy so much.
Mommy is such a fun word, isn't it?
They knew what they were doing with that line. And specifically having a Poco say it.
You know what I think about a lot?
What's this?
You don't write a press release for the people who read it.
Oh, true. You do think about this one a lot.
You need to compress it, ball up the idea until it can't be taken apart.
People always assume that saying a lot of words means you're saying a lot.
But most people saying a lot aren't really saying anything. Most people are just being loud for no reason.
It's gonna cost a lot, Beat. A lot.
And why? She's not even going to be there.
But we need to do it.
You need to do it.
Don't be like that. It's the right thing. Would you be like this if we were doing this in 10 years?
Still too soon.
20? 30? What's the cutoff?
It shouldn't have happened.
It shouldn't have. I know.
Then we should just... I don't know.
You and I can't fight like this anymore. We're all we got left. You're all I got left.
Not the best day of my life. Guess at least it's not the worst. Probably off to wherever that photo was. Wait, this is not where I thought. Where is... Oh, that's us getting our health back. Let me jump. Yeah. To the shack. Button. It's raining on my face for some reason. And away. Yeah, I appreciate that the two publicists were the ones giving, going on a diatribe about, like, saying a lot isn't actually saying a lot. And it's like, well. I really hope I didn't miss the opportunity to take this photo. I assume that we'll come back to the shack at some point. Seems reasonable. I hope. Excuse me. Because I'd like to recreate all of the photos. Let me do a vandalism. Let me crime. Are we going to fungal footwear? Okay, I actually... No. I'm not even going to think about it. Rest area? We also have a rest area photo, I think. Okay. What happened? I didn't expect it to come back at the same spot. A massive, like, the coastal highway that just never got finished. Neat. Lighthouse. Hooray, Quaver.
Oh my god, finally. Are you okay?
You're not my mom, you know. Sorry. That's mean. I'm a bit better, I guess.
Did those two hassle you?
I haven't seen Treble or Clef, no.
I meant
those two. Yeah. They walked this way, and they locked the gate.
Rex.
Did you want to chase them down?
I did.
All right. Sure. Let's go.
Before we kick off whatever's going to happen in the lighthouse, not this rest area? Thought it was here. Rest area. Yeah! Is there another rest area? No, it's right here. No? Alright. I know we haven't missed that because I don't think we had Quaver with us when we went this way the first time, so we're okay. Probably. Oop, pamphlets. Was only Honest Ghost Hotel? Okay, it's the same ones. Clown World is your new favorite spot. Probably isn't, but I admire the gumption. Let's see what the first impression is. Turn that frown upside clown. Yeah, no, good effort. Can't get past this gate. You break the lock? On the other side, Quaver. Ah, but look. The other side! I'm sorry. Were y'all just in there on the off chance someone did some trespassing? What do you think you're doing? Trespassing is a crime! Oh, yeah. Can't call her that. The good guy's here. Trespassing is a crime, you wet dog. That's worse somehow. I mean, I was already going to kick your ass for being cops, but now I'm also going to do that thing. It sounded better in my head. Two for one sale. How many of y'all were in that? Was that like Trojan horse of like storage crates? You gotta figure, like, it had to smell so bad inside the Trojan horse, right? Because they were in there, like, all day.
Imagine the farts.
Imagine the farts. They were doing paperwork. Good. God. Alright, let's go break this thing, please. Break that lock. Kapow! Did it. This thing is huge. It only looks big because we're up close. This is just lighthouse sized. It's big lighthouse sized. Oh, pry open the door. Damn, these boards won't budge. The other door looks promising. Do we go up the thing again? Actually, wait, what's over here? Nothing. Fair. Rip off the plank. Alright, 1, 2. A Greek oven as opposed to a Dutch one. Yeah, fair. 3. Done and dusted.
Oh, the mommy's girl and her adult friend.
Unreal.
Have you been punched enough today, Pink?
I could go 3 more rounds.
Yes.
No, you haven't.
You can always be hit harder.
Actually, let's demonstrate that.
Boss fight?
Bring it.
Shut up. Not you. The little girl.
Little girl, we're talking to you.
You know my name.
We're not peers.
Do you recognize this?
If you tear it in two, I am kicking your ass. I don't care what the game says.
Huh. Maybe she doesn't.
She seems a bit confused, Poco.
Yeah, she's confused.
Do you know what this is?
Of course. But
Oh, look, you do understand.
I've never seen that picture before.
They look so happy, don't they?
Where did you get that?
What do you mean?
Yeah, like, I'm confused.
Where did you get that photo?
What photo? I don't have anything.
Okay. Alright. Well, now you have to die.
Actually, you know what? On second thought, we're done here. Like we said, keep making trouble if you feel like it. The needle does not move.
Jesus, Quaver.
Why? Why? How did they even get that? I feel so stupid.
Quaver, you're not stupid.
I feel stupid.
You know what? Screw them. And screw Trouble in Clef, too. You still have me. No, seriously, you do. They say we can't do anything. We can. Let's be scary.
Or we're making a band poster? Holographics. Okay, we're gonna go. We have so many stickers, holy crap. Okay, well, we put Quaver front and center for sure. There we go. Yeah. Okay. So many options here. Broken Heart seems appropriate. Go ahead and... there, and then... Oh, got it. Okay. I understand. Cat! Okay, we'll come back. No, better cat. Whoop. Too far. Small? That? Very sensitive. Park cat. We could be the bad cats. The hulking cats. The scream cats. None of these show up super. Let's start with that. And cats. Scream cats. Should probably put ourselves in there somewhere. It's the Sonic Adventure pose. They know. They know. These nerds. Oh, that's extremely good. Well, we have to do that. Yeah, absolutely we do that. Cool.
Are you done with your poster?
Yeah, no, I think we're happy. Otherwise, that'll just be the rest of the stream. Hell yes.
Posters?
Posters.
Yep.
Well, you finished before me, so you might as well go first.
Now that I actually have to show it off, I'm a little nervous.
I'm
I've never done anything like this before, and I'm worried I might have messed it up.
sure it's, just show it.
We don't have all day. Just go for it.
Promise you won't be mean? I promise. Okay, here goes. Wait, I love it. We both went cat themed. Oh, that's amazing. Now, the important thing, of course, is that hers actually mentions the time. So, oh no, Quiver's poster is bad. That's what you say. That poster rules. This is great. 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 It is great. Honestly, it is great. Really think so? Yeah. I really, really like it. Really see what I'm going for then? Yeah. It's art. I mean, that's definitely us, but it's us as cats. This is supposed to be a picture of cats. You really didn't get that? No, it's like, you think I look like a cat? Feels like a trap. What do cats even have to do with concerts or bands? She says, quietly putting her own cat poster behind her back. Quaver, it's great. I knew it. Not only is it bad, but you can't even tell the difference. Hey! I'm right, aren't I? No, I mean, I really mean it. Yes, you are right. You are terrible at drawing, and I might as well be blind. No. Really? Of course I do. Of course I don't. That's kind of what worries me. Come on. So, I guess it's my turn, huh? Here's mine? Oh, I'm really proud of our Scream Cats one, that's the thing. Beat made a cool poster. It's very cool. It's cool? That's it? It's cool! But, which one are we gonna use? They're both good, they're both cats. Hers has the time on it, and I think that's the tiebreaker. I do want to be called the Scream Cats. So, where should we put these things up? Band posters are surprisingly effective at screwing with fascists! I love the translator notes. Let's start by covering up the copy end in the shack. Slam it. Hell yes. That's remarkably similar to the Bomb Rush Cyberpunk minigame, and I love it. They wear their influences on their sleeves, and I think that's neat and good. Somewhere over here is... Let me look at this photo. Shack photo. Here. Okay, so the shack, car, and the like... this thing, so it's like right here. won't the game let me take a photo? God, did we have to do it while she was right here? That's so rude. The shack is still here. Everything is still here. Sandwich board. I wonder what that's supposed to advertise. Sandwiches, I guess? That's an interesting guess. Is that why it's called a sandwich board? No, it's the hinge design. It looks like a sandwich. I've never seen a sandwich that looked like that. Wait, why do you know this? I had to make one for school. We did a project where we had to run ads for a fictional product. Then we had to tabulate what methodology garnered the best results. Did the sandwich board do well? Oh, no, it was last place. Well, that explains why it's here. No, let me take a photo, please. It's like just to the right. This thing is like right here. If I click on the photo here, can I do anything with it? Oh, it does say sunrise. Maybe that's the problem? Surprised it's still on. Somebody coming out to restock it? Probably not. So don't eat any of the food. Fine. Music here gives the vibe of the song When It's Over. Yeah. Kablam! Can we get these little ones? Oop, yep. Down square? Another one of these. What do I get for just clicking on buttons? Five forward? No, 4-4. So vibey. Seems like the Team Rocket lesbians are trying to rage bait you for some reason. I mean, they work for harm. They work for bad guys. And I think they're hoping that we'll maybe get ourselves arrested again. I'm not 100% certain what the vibe is. They may just be trying to do a trauma, given that they just burned a picture in front of Quaver for no fucking reason.
Or they're just really bad at flirting.
Or they're just really bad at flirting, which is possible. Where was... This is the... Oh, up. It used to be a bridge. You remember that? I do. That's the lighthouse. Actually, hang on. Hi, Jasmine. We go past the lighthouse. Let me get one photo before it's all said and done here. Down the road, which is... Hopefully this is... Yeah, okay, good. This is the right place. Aha, now. Okay, the rest area. This one stood out to me, actually. Because, Actually, never mind. I think he lost a bet. To who? About what? That part I've never been told. Hey, look. You can probably stand to take your mind off, everything. Do you want to finish out the photos? There's a bunch left. We might as well. Sure. But first, I pet a cat. Ready to take the pic? Yep. Let me get set up. Ah! Oh no. This one. Okay. Yeah, just a little bit. I love her pose choices. Alright, got it. How'd it turn out? Yeah, I'm sorry about this one. Really? That looks okay. I don't know what I was doing here. I gotta write this down. Apparently that was so bad the game was like, no, you can't. Alright, got it. How'd it turn out? Oh, that's pretty close. Maybe closer? Pete, I'm happy moving on if you are. No, we can do this. I don't know what the... I feel like that's close, right? Maybe I'm nuts. Yeah, it's just. I've been trying to get more of the vending machine in the shop. Maybe that's the wrong call. Maybe I should get more of the bridge. Pretty close. Alright. That's... I'm not sure what it wants from me beyond that. It's close enough. You don't take after your dad much, do you? You do in some ways. I mean, at least you look like your mom. Or more like her than your dad. Guess it's hard for me to notice that sort of thing. Feels weird to try seeing myself in my parents. And yet, that is exactly what we are doing. Alright, let's see if that activated the beach photo spot. It has certainly activated the jasmine. Favor, hold on for a second. It'll be quick. Check it out. Thanks, Treble. I can't believe you noticed and I didn't. I can't take credit for this one. It was Treble, actually. A little bit of shit for not knowing. Either way, it's a shame this place isn't around anymore. At least, the new shop seems okay. Nice little local bookshop cafe. Not the worst place in the world. The books suck and I don't like coffee. Don't knock it. Excuse me, don't knock it till you try it. Or, actually, don't. Coffee isn't good for kids. Can you match the photo up? I can try. Alright, let's try it. Kind of looks like it's straight on. Yeah. Alright. Alright, took the photo. Does it look good? Let me see the photo. Oh, this honestly looks like a perfect match. Angle's right and everything. Hell yes. Okay, we're back in it. Think so too? It's perfect. Looks good, but it's not the same. Well, yeah, it's not your mom, it's you, and it's a new photo. The vibe is all wrong. This is the right spot, right? I mean, it is, but none of it's the same anymore. That's how time works. Alright. Beach photo and we'll call it a string. Kind of seems like Team Rocket. Yeah, a picture that was deliberately important to her. Yeah. Yeah, I'm very upset with them for that specifically. Like, I'm sure they've done other bad stuff, but that's the thing that I'm going to beat them up over.
Just kill them.
You know, I'm thinking about it.
You're gonna go to jail anyway.
You're gonna go to jail anyway, you might as well. Do I have to, like... I'm really worried that we had, like, one limited window to get this, shack photo. And it's gone now, and I'm sad if that's the case. Yeah, it should be, like, right over here. Nope, wait. Hey, I've been meaning to ask. Oh, did we get it? We're staying in this place because of this, right?
Yes, we got there!
Well, yeah. You ever been here before? No. I've only ever seen the photo. Looks so much better in the photo. It'll still look great in yours.
You say so?
Might as well check this one off the list. Take your position, soldier. I'm gonna sit this one out, actually. Oh, really? Doesn't feel right. Should I still... Just go for it. Way out of this one. Alright, I got it. How'd it come out? It's pretty close. You got the job done. Yeah, we could be fiddling with settings all night. It's the same place, just shittier. Sorry, I wish it wasn't like this. It's seen better days. So have we...
Mind if I hop away for a second?
Sure.
I mean, sure, I don't mind. You know what I mean.
Thanks. And thanks for all the, trying. I really do appreciate it, you know?
Oh, yay. Alright. Back to the lighthouse and call it a day. Goodbye, pamphlets. You served us well. One day I will visit the most honest ghost hotel. But not right now. Did we get all of them? We didn't get the lighthouse photo, of course. Click on this, it's going to go to the show. Yeah, okay, we don't want to keep that just yet. Alright. Big. Do lighthouse keepers live there? Is that where the house part comes from? I should look that up later. She never will! Okay, well that's about as good of a note as we're gonna get. Thank you all so much for coming and hanging out. I love this silly game. So fun. So fun, and then also sometimes incredibly serious and infuriating in, like, good and intentional narrative ways. But it's okay, because we're going to put on the best talent show this town's ever seen next week. So we're back on Monday, 7 p.m.-ish Eastern Time, with Lighthouse Concert, which I'm sure will be attended by lots of silence. It's fine. We'll see how that goes in a week. And I think that's all the things. That's all the things. Thank you all so much again. I hope you have a wonderful week ahead. I will hope to see you next time. Alice, are y'all going to be streaming in just a little bit? If so, we will send a raid your way. Same beat time, same beat channel. Excellent. More Silent Hill. I said Silent Hill once, and now it's just sort of stuck in my... Silent Hill F. It's actually a very good game, despite my making fun of the name. But it's a very good game. So yeah, we will send a raid over to twitch.tv/if_when_y. So just hang out in chat if you are up for going immediately from this sort of whiplashed into some incredible period horror. That's it. That's my selling point. Thank you all again. Have a wonderful night. See you next time. Good night.